Howdy, my name's Anna. Welcome to my video today. I am going to be showing you a mostly full face of Charlotte Tilbury, including a lot of her new products from the Pillowtalk collection. So if you want to see how I got this look and what I think of everything, then just keep watching. Again, welcome. Thank you for being here. My name's Anna. If this is your first time here, I am just a lover of makeup and dressing up, and I love to share that with all of you. So today is basically all about Charlotte Tilbury and the new-ish line of Pillowtalk items. I have the two highlighters here and or what were they called? They're called Multi-Glow Beautifying All Over Glow Highlighter. So I have those, and I have the new Pillowtalk Dreams eyeshadow quad. And then I picked up the eyeliner, which is like a berry brown, and I was really excited to try that. And then the push-up lashes in that same shade. So yeah, I'm excited to try these. And then the other thing that I wanted to try today was, I don't know if, if you saw my review on the Beautiful Skin Foundation, I was not thrilled, and I'll put a card to that here. But also, I've been playing around with it a little more. I want to like this. And I have a theory that part of the reason I didn't like it is because it was the wrong shade. This is neutral 4, and so I went to Sephora and I got a little sample of the neutral 3 shade because part of the issue was that it was a little too dark, and I think that was possibly affecting it. Also, wrong primer. I have been trying it with the Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I've been liking it a little better. So fingers crossed that's the issue, because for some reason I just really want to like this. I've just been really digging Charlotte Tilbury lately. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get started. I'm going to use the Flawless Filter, and this is shade, well, it says Too Fair. So I'm going to apply this all over my face as a primer, basically. All right, so now that is sinking in, I'm going to try this little sample. I don't know how much to use. Guess we'll just kind of pour that out. I think that may be a better shade match, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that the thing with this foundation is I just need to lean into that glow, which is why I used the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I'm going to put on some concealer and eye primer and get my eyes kind of all ready for the eye look. Okay, so I think I'm basically prepped. My skin is prepped for the Charlotte Tilbury products. I did, add some brows and eye primer and, what am I trying to say, contour. And I did powder a little bit under the eyes and in the T-zone. So the foundation, so far, I think the thing is, it does still look a bit lacquered to me, like especially on my forehead. And I don't think that powder really helps with that. I mean, I guess, wow, I just got glitter on my head somehow. I guess I could try to put a little more powder on that, but I don't know. It just feels like it's not particularly helpful. let's see. Well, I can't use the mirror. We'll use the monitor. So I'm just gonna try to tame that a little. Actually, I guess that does help a little bit. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I do think that the shade is a little bit better. I think it's a little better. I don't think I'd say it was perfect, but I think it's better. Okay, so the next thing that I have here is the new Pillowtalk Dreams Quad. And I believe this is, yes, made in Italy. And I actually wasn't gonna pick this up, and then I saw some really good reviews and couldn't help myself because, like I said, I've really been interested in Charlotte Tilbury in a way that I haven't been in the past. I just feel like I feel so pretty when I use a lot of these products, and then the packaging on these was just very enticing. Anyways, we'll get to those. We'll get to those. I'm just gonna do kind of a quick eye look with these 4 shades. Here, let me swatch them for you. Oh, they feel so creamy and buttery and smooth. So it's 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. They actually, do they look deeper on my hair? How do I do both at the same time? I almost feel like they look warmer on my arm than they do in the pan. I don't know. Anyways, this is a second impression on this because I have used it. But the swatches are phenomenal. Definitely pigmented. So I'm just gonna do a quick, simple look with this and kind of speed it up for you. Okay, so I think that's good for the shadows. And now, so this is the Plutok Eyeliner. And I just really liked the color, the shade. What is it called? I don't know, maybe it's just Pillowtalk. But it's kind of a maroon, which my guess is that it's going to look really good with blue eyes. So I actually think that I'm going to do just ever so tiny of a wing. I cannot do this with one hand. I will have to do this off camera and I will be back. Whew. Well, I found that very hard to work with. Yeah, I was kind of not able to. I mean, my eyes are not the best shape for winged liner, but oof, it just kind of stuck to my skin. And since I have a lot of extra skin around there, it was just like pulling my skin around. And I found it very hard to work with and very hard, like it kind of wouldn't go down where I wanted it to, and then it would just pull my skin. I don't think I'm a fan of it. I think the color is unique and pretty, but let's see, I actually have a ColourPop liner that I think I like a lot better. So I'm going to do the Charlotte Tilbury one. And see, it feels fine when I put it on my hand, but then trying to put it on my eyes, it was quite the ordeal, to be honest. And then, let's see, is this one? It's sort of similar. No, it's not. Okay, so I don't have that color in another eyeliner, but the formula was really hard to work with. I tried to smudge it out with a brush. That didn't really work. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't, it was hard to get like in my lashes and my lash line. I didn't feel like it stuck to my waterline very well. Actually, I guess it's okay there. I guess it's okay there. I just found it very hard to work with. Okay, but let's now try, I did have, this is the push-up lashes in Dream Pop. And I did have a sample of push-up lashes in black, and I think I thought it was fine. I wasn't 100% in love with it, but I did want a brown mascara, and so I thought I would try this. I think it might look really nice with blue eyes, like I said. So I'm just gonna try to pop that on. So there's one coat on just this side. I don't know that I can see. Oh yeah. I do like the color. I think the color is very pretty. I don't love the applicator, the wand. I don't know. All right. Oh yeah, and another thing, the eyeliner was getting stuck to my lashes and like stuck in my lashes, which I didn't love. I didn't love that. All right. Okay, yeah, the clumpiness that you see in there, that's from the eyeliner. I was trying to kind of fill in my lash line, my upper lash line, and it just like clumped up in my lashes. Not ideal. Oh boy. I feel like I'm on the struggle bus, y'all. And I think it was the eyeliner, but I can't tell if maybe it's this mascara. Like I said, I love the color, but I'm not 100% sure about this formula. Well, all right. I'm gonna let that dry. I don't think this is looking good at all, but we're gonna move on to the face. This is another thing, I think this came with my order because I don't think I picked this out. This must have been like a free add-on kind of thing. It's Tinted Love Cheek and Lip Tint, and so I thought I would try that today. And it's a liquid. I kind of like that it has like an applicator like that. Anyways, I'm gonna try it on my cheeks and my lips. And I did not powder my cheeks yet. This has a very sweet smell. And actually, I better hurry just in case this dries fast. I'm just gonna use my finger. I can't tell. It almost seems like maybe it took off the foundation on this side, but not this side. Is that just my lighting? I can't really tell. I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna add more and see what I think. It's kind of sticky. Actually, this kind of reminds me of, there was a lip tint by or lip stain rather, by, I think it was Revlon years ago, like 8-ish years ago, that was kind of like a marker, and it even kind of smelled like this. I actually liked the smell of that better, but it was very liquidy. Yeah, and it was just kind of a stain. I don't know if I think anything about this. Did it take my makeup off? I don't know that I see much color from it. Maybe a little bit of a flush. That's hard to tell. All right, well, let's try it on my lips. I don't know. I guess it's okay. I don't think I would have chosen this. I'm glad it was free. I don't know. The smell's not too bad. The smell's not too bad. Now, let's look at these. So these are the Pillowtalk Multi-Glow. I did pick up both shades. I have it here in Romance Light, which is kind of the lighter, cooler toned one. You can see it has the 4 different colors there, and they are kind of different textures as well. Some of them have kind of more glitter in them or not. And then Dreamlight is a little bit more warm toned. Same kind of story with the 4 shades, and again, there's kind of different textures in there, and that one is a bit deeper than the Romance Light. And see them side by side. So let me just swatch these. I'm gonna try to do them like one at a time. Actually, I'm gonna clean my fingers off from that lip stain, or lip tint. I guess that is kind of what it did. Maybe not the right shade for this eye look anyway, which, I just don't like it. I couldn't get the eyeliner to go where I wanted it to, like, at all. Maybe I'll try to buff that out a little more. Okay, but first, let me try to swatch these for you. So that's Romance Light. So they do all look pretty different, swatched. And then here's Dreamlight. Definitely more coppery and warm. They swatch really nice. I feel like the Dreamlight, the warmer ones, really match up with these, whereas these are more of a contrast. And I think what I'll do, and I saw, was it Jenna Frost? I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name, but I'll link her channel below. I really like her reviews. She's very thorough, and has a delightfully adorable dog as well. But she used this one as a blush, and then this as highlight, and I think I will try that as well today. But you know what? I'm gonna just throw some powder on first over that cheek tint. I can't tell if that did much. Like I said, I'm glad it was free. Yeah, I feel like maybe it took off some of my foundation there. So I'm just gonna swirl like the whole thing, get all those colors on there. And this is gonna be a very glowy blush moment. Very warm. And actually, I didn't do bronzer today, and I think this might kind of take care of that a bit, because it is, like I said, so warm. It is very shimmery. Yeah, pretty orange. But I think that definitely works for a blush for my light skin tone. And then I want to try, because I didn't feel like the eyeshadow palette really had a great highlight color for me. Like my inner corner, you can see there's so much color, so much pigment, that I wanted to see if I could use something from here, like that white, or maybe the next shade in, probably the white actually, as a brow bone highlight shade. Okay, so I'm gonna try that bright white. Okay, I think that works. I think that's actually nice. You know, I'm just gonna try to take these two and kind of mix those together first and see how that does as a highlight. I am seeing a lot of texture. Yeah, you can see that glow. I am seeing a lot of texture, but I think that could be, you know, this foundation that I want to love, but I don't think I do. I think it kind of looks pretty on camera. I think in real life, it's not quite as flattering. Yeah, I'm not loving this. I'm leaning into the shine, I guess. All right, and then, so I just wanted to see what that looked like. And then I want to just try to go into all of them together and see. Yeah, it's kind of much more pink when you add in that, which obviously that is more pink, but let me see the difference. This is the shade, or the side with all of the shades, and that's just the two. I'm not sure that I can tell in the monitor. Even that out a little bit. I think this is pretty versatile. I do like these. Like I said, I'm seeing texture, but it is a highlighter. So, I mean, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. And I do really think, I guess, so I think this is really pretty. I liked the photos better. Like, I feel like in real life, and this is kind of funny. I thought I was gonna have more of the colors of the rainbow, and I feel like it's mostly just green, red, and blue, or pink, green, and blue, whereas I thought it was gonna be more of an opal with like the whole spectrum, which is such a picky little thing. But yeah, I was a little disappointed in that. And then I also noticed, and I wonder if these are made like in the same place, but my Ciate London Glow 2 highlighter totally has the exact same packaging. I mean, obviously it's branded differently, but it's got that like plastic, like clear kind of, it's not resin, but that sort of feel to it. Yeah, anyway, they are both made in Italy, so I would say chances are maybe good that these are made in the same place. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but they're both pretty. Yeah, I like these. Do I need to put another lip product on? Is this just not really cutting it? Yeah, that tint feels kind of sticky. The scent has almost all but dissipated, but I almost feel like I just need something more for the lip for this, because the eyes are a little intense. And actually, yeah, I need to try to buff that out more. I don't think that's budging. I think once that's down, that is down. All right, I'm going to apply a different lip product, and I will be right back. Well, this is the final look. I think those cheek products are kind of pretty, and I think the palette is pretty good. The eyeshadow palette, but yeah, I feel like the eyeliner sort of just ruined it. It was just so hard to work with. I couldn't get it to do what I wanted. And so I think it just looks really strange. I don't know. I guess it looks a little better in person. Yeah, but I could not apply it subtly. It was like I had to get it on, which to do eyeliner on especially small eyes just doesn't work. Like you can't go in heavy. You have to, you know, be able to use a light touch, which I was not able to do. So definitely do not recommend this. I did not like it. It's the only eyeliner I've ever tried. So I don't know. I don't know how it compares to other ones. This, I like the color. I couldn't tell whether it was getting kind of clumpy because there was already that eyeliner in there making them clumpy, or whether it was the actual mascara. I do like the wand for my lower lashes. It's very small, so it's easy to get in there. And that's what it looks like. Yeah, I like the color. I think I might like the mascara better without using the eyeliner. Yeah, I think that the color is really fun. I'm actually glad I picked that up. These are pretty and fun. I don't know that you need them. It is kind of fun that you get the 4 shades, and they are small enough, I mean large enough, that I think you can use just 1 shade at a time if you need to. Like I was even able to, you know, swatch it. I don't have huge hands or anything, but for me it was pretty easy, and I was able to use, I like my little highlighter brush. This is an Hiya Joy Cosmetics Precision Highlight. This is my favorite highlighter brush. And I was able to use this with just, I only tried with the 2 colors, but I'm sure I could just get 1 in there if I wanted to, which is very cool. And then the deeper one, I do think I was able to get a pretty blush look with that. Pretty pigmented. I think this look might have been better with a pinker blush, but whatever. We're just trying this out. Yeah, I still think I'm not a huge fan of that Beautiful Skin foundation. I want to like it. I don't like it. It feels heavy. I feel sweaty or something. It is better with the Hollywood Flawless Filter underneath, that like shiny or luminescent primer. I was using a mattifying primer when I did my original video on it, which just didn't work at all. This is definitely better, but still just not, I don't know. I guess if you really want to go with like luminous, it does sort of light up the face a bit, the combo. It kind of looks pretty. I don't know. I just don't love it. I don't love it the way that I want to. So the eyeshadow palette, I think it's okay. I don't think it's worth the money, to be honest. This is 50 something for these 4 teeny tiny pans. I mean, like, you can see how big it is compared to like my hand. These are very small, and I mean, they swatched nice. I almost feel like, I don't think that they warrant the price. I think they're okay. I don't know. I think it's pretty. It feels very luxe. But yeah, just not worth the price. And I wish that this shade was a little lighter for my taste. I mean, whatever. And that this one was a little lighter as well. That being said, I wonder if this would be really good for a deeper skin tone, which might be better. Might be better if you have a deeper skin tone than I do. That being said, I don't regret it, and I want to play with it more. I'm trying to decide what I think about the yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it didn't quite meld right? I don't know, and I just don't think my skin is looking very good, with that foundation. It's fine. I don't know. I say I like the color, and these are kind of fun. But other than that, oh, and I do really like this. Like this, ooh, totally worth it. This Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I got the little mini version. I like this. I've really been enjoying this. I have used it a few times now, and I do like this. So, kind of so-so on everything, really. Anyways, thanks for joining me for this video. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you did enjoy this video, I'd love it if you'd give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.